Hey YouTube, I'm the Will of DC. We go over a very interesting New York Times article all about the premium content channels today on YouTube News. So today I want to talk about this New York Times article because it was very intriguing and pissed me off a little bit. Basically, it reviewed the Premium Original Channels program and covered about a handful of the 60 up and running channels. Its main purpose was to compare it to television, even though it admits it shouldn't because the two are vastly different experiences. So now let's go over what I think are some of the highlights of this article and what I think about what the author said. First highlight. But the one thing that it's definitely not, for better or worse, mainly better, is television. This is where I'm excited and get my hopes up thinking that the author is about to opine on the benefits of not being on television and how much mainly better YouTube is over TV, but sit tight, that is not what happens. Second thing, with regular weekly shows and viewer-friendly playlists, they are indeed slightly more television-like than the millions of mostly homemade videos that surround them. But the harder they try to resemble television, the less interesting they are. Disagree. I disagree. I think every channel with the money YouTube gave them used it very wisely in development and production. And what's funny is no one said they're trying to resemble television. Using YouTube funding to make high quality original content is about taking YouTube to the next level, not trying to put it on TV's level, because to be honest, we've already passed TV's level. It's TV that needs to keep up with us and compete with us. Third thing, about 60 channels are active, and during a week spent rooting among them like a truffle hog in the YouTube forest, the author unearthed more than a few tasty morsels. I like the image of the author being forced to search and search and search to find these premium channels amongst that homemade videos, except that if he used YouTube correctly, he'd know there's a list of every premium channel on the YouTube blog, so no truffle hog searching is necessary. Fourth thing, one of the channels the author reviews is Beauty Vlogger Bootcamp on a channel called You Look Hot. Now this is a competition for video bloggers in which losers are kissed off with the line, "We're not subscribing to your vlog." I only mention this to facepalm and criticize You Look Hot. We're not subscribing to your vlog. I mean, I've heard some pretty cheesy send-off lines on reality TV shows, but this one really takes the cake at being the worst. You're one of our premium channels to be shown off to the world, and you come up with that? Facepalm, seriously. Fifth, all of these shows could, with minor modifications, look at home on television, and the production values on many of the new channels are comparable to those on the lower and middle regions of cable. What the fuck? The value on many TV shows could be modified to look like online content, and then maybe they'd be able to compete with YouTube in ratings. Oh shit, did I say that? Yes, I did, because let's face it, many top YouTubers are doing better than TV, and over the next couple of years, YouTube will have even more and better content and getting more and better ratings and really leave TV in the dust. Sixth thing, on the other hand, entire categories of these new YouTube channels on pop culture and gossip, music, sports, women's topics mostly feel like imitations of what cable outlets like MTV, Spike, and Bravo already do. The argument that we're just ripping off of TV. Interesting. Remind me again, was it Equals 3 or Tosh.0 that started first? Spoiler alert, it was Equals 3. Next thing, there are unbridgeable differences between YouTube and television. Duh, welcome to the internet. Why did that even need to be included in the article? Next, the shortness and vast abundance of videos, along with the easy but largely random nature of navigation among them, make YouTube an oddly static, timeless experience no matter how quickly you click from one video to the next. Its channels are video archives, not places where one show follows another. Watching television feels like making progress, even if it's toward no worthwhile goal. Are you fucking serious? TV feels like making progress even if it's toward no worthwhile goal. So shut the fuck up, there's no worthwhile goal. So because I can go back and rewatch a show on YouTube and it's not lost forever to me like on TV, somehow TV is better in making process and making progress, give me a fucking break. This author is officially an idiot in my book. I'm sorry, Mr. Author, whoever you are, but saying that somehow TV gives you progress while internet doesn't is idiotic. The entire reason YouTube and web-based watching took off is because people wanted to be in control of the content they watch, not having the content they watch control them. That's not to say that one experience is better than the other, just that they're different. Okay, I understand that. YouTube is better, but yes, I agree, it's impossible to compare them because they are so different. But then he says, the clarity and, let's be honest, greater quality of the older medium, no one's making anything for the web that belongs in the same sentence with the best television shows, is balanced by the variety and energy of YouTube. I think plenty on YouTube can be in the same sentence as the best on television. If for no other reason, then our ratings are kicking your ass every day, and day by day our ratings improve while yours slip. I will gladly and happily dance on TV's grave, and all those who back the wrong horse and think or thought TV was so great, I will do the I Told You So song and dance all up in your face. So, get ready for that one. Next point that he makes is, oh yes, I think the most hilariously transparent part of the article was when he said the most inviting and right feeling of the original channels may be geek and sundry as befits the persona of its creator, the actress and writer Felicia Day, as the geek's geek. It's now the YouTube home for The Guild, Miss Day's influential web series about role-playing online gamers. So the one YouTube channel he likes or thinks is the best out of all of them is from the girl who is a successful TV actress. Funny how that works. Yet even she is leaving the TV medium behind for YouTube, so I think her peers should learn, take notice, and start coming over as well if they don't want to get left in the dust. All in all, it's a very interesting read, but one that just kind of pissed me off at just how far traditional media people still have to come to get to what we're doing here, to understand what we're doing here, and understand that, guess what? You know what? Actually, you know what? They'll learn. When they lose their jobs because their industry is dying, they'll learn. So I'm perfectly content here to sit on YouTube News and watch them go down in flames. And that's all I've got for you today. Thank you so much for watching YouTube News. As always, remember to leave all your comments down below, rate, thumbs up, and subscribe. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Hope you're having an awesome week, and I will see you tomorrow on another episode of YouTube News. Bye, everybody.